All right. What are you doing? Welcome in. What day is it? It's Monday. Hi. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. What's up, Chevy? What's up, Neo? Good to see you guys. Oh, wait. Neo said yay art stream earlier. Or hello, art fans. Evening art fans. There it is. Okay, cool. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. My mind decided to hallucinate a third person in chat, but that's fine. That's fine. But welcome in. We've made it to the beginning of the week. Once again, yes, give yourself a round of applause for doing that. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Another day and I find myself above ground. That is a good thing, or else I would be very concerned as to how you were typing. But, no, that makes sense. That's good. That's good. I can hear myself in my monitor, and it's kind of weird, but that's fine. All right, we are getting some screens set up because everything is everywhere right now. But we're getting there. Nuka, welcome in. How's it going? How's the day? Let's see, this is gonna go over here. Like so. Okay. Cool. Neo, today's your Thursday. Shift 5 done. Once go. Nice. Nice. Today was day 1 for me at work, and I just realized that my camera was, like, squinched over. The cat knocked a bunch of shit off my desk last night, so I think my mic's okay. They knocked my mic off, and I'm kind of upset about it, but it's fine. Yeah, today is my Monday. How does Twitch prevent streamers from generating 1,000 bots to become followers? I don't know how specifically, but typically bot accounts are monitored. Or not monitored, but like it triggers something. I know that like there's follow bot attacks that happen sometimes. Goji's gotten them a couple times. I've gotten them once. Where it's just like strings, but that's like malicious. That's like people coming in and like spam following you with bot accounts, and that typically gets shut down after someone or something is alerted to it. But no, people can 100% buy bots. It doesn't really look good because it's pretty obvious when someone buys bots and they go from like 25 followers to like 2,500 followers. But I think there is some like internal moderation that happens on Twitch that kind of dissuades people from doing that. Also, you're not really fooling anybody. Like, if you don't have a community and you have a bunch of followers, it's kind of obvious that something's up, so. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing okay. I had a weird morning. I went into work, I worked for like 2 hours, and about an hour and a half in, I just felt awful. My stomach was upset, my head was upset, and I was just like, I don't think this is gonna work. And then a coworker walked in on me and was like, ooh, you look like shit. And I'm like, I feel like shit. And she's like, should I get the boss? I'm like, I'd appreciate that. And so I went home today and slept and took care of myself, and I'm beating myself up for not being super productive today, but we're here and we are existing. So I can't be upset at that. I can just be upset at my body for being sick again, and that's all sorts of fun, but that's neither here nor there. It's a combination of needing unique IP addresses, and then people need activity to count on metrics. True. Oh, that's true. Chatters and viewers and stuff like that. Like active viewers is a thing as well. Have you seen the video of the Chinese spam bot smartphone farms? No, I mean, I've seen the like ridiculous, like people with like ridiculous amounts of smartphones. I think there's a cat in a cabinet somewhere. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that no animal is eating chemicals in my house right now. Where'd you go? The fuck? Wow, that was weird. There are 0 animals in the cabinets. I could have sworn I heard one go in there. Snacky hunt? Wait, a snacky hunt? I said internet scavenger hunt, but what are you talking about, Metal? Hey! I see you now. Get out of there. Loki. Come here, buddy. Uh-huh. I'm talking to you. Thank you. So your Mbakana count as one person unless they are using their VPN. That's right, which is dumb. So if Goji and I are both lurking on someone, we count as one. Have a big glass of paint water. It will fortify you. Neo, thank you so much for that glass. That is fantastic. And desperately needed when I work on paint because, yeah, I have a tendency to try to drink the paint water. It's going to come in handy. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that it... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. It got here safe enough. The package inside wasn't that bad. It was just like the bottom fell out of it, so they wrapped it in plastic. But thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest. I felt under the weather too. Yeah, we're talking thousands of smartphones spamming at once. Gross. I mean, it's not surprising. That's definitely nothing new to online live streaming platforms. But yeah, snaky. Me three, constantly coughing, sounding like I smoke a pack a day and I'm stuffed up. What's the moon status? What do you mean, what's the moon status? The moon status? What? Hopefully it's still up there somewhere. I would think. I don't talk to it on a daily basis, but we're gonna hope that it's doing okay. All right. So today, because our mental headspace is not great, we're gonna work on. I haven't worked on a collage in a while, so I thought we would do kind of an internet scavenger hunt. I drew up a sketch of some sort of collage-y type thing that I want to do. And we got to go find pictures, photos online that we can use to fit this collage. Because we're going to do like a found photos type thing. So, I'm going to start with that. How is Blue Velvet full moon, half moon? Is this in relation? Are these two separate questions, Chevy? Are you asking about Blue Velvet and then asking what the moon is? Because I'm pretty sure the moon is the same where you are as it is where I am. I don't think that changes between states. Now I get to start the rumor that you are an immortal beauty and the secret is drinking paint water and bathing in blood. It's mostly the paint water. Yeah, the blood bathing's more for the aesthetic, but... You know. Don't... Where's my stylus? I got rid of a bunch of shit yesterday. Like, I went through my art stuff and got rid of anything that was, like, dried up. But I also moved things? So they're in other places. I think I know where my stylus is. One second. Oi! Mongoose! Welcome in! Consolidated all of my immediate drawing supplies to one coffee can. Very proud of myself. Also found my other razor blades. After we did all the stencils, I found my, like, 15 pack of razor blades. It's fine. You never know, Kay was... You'd never know Kay was 47 by looking at her. Wow. Wow, that's not correct. I don't know what the moon is. Blue Velvet was weird. I think between the two of them, I definitely liked Lost Highway better. Just because I like the way the story flowed. That is, didn't flow in Lost Highway. I'm so confused by that movie. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened. We tried to look online, and it's just like forum after forum after forum of different hypotheses of the movies. It's like, okay, all right, you know what? I'm not going to try and understand it. I'm just going to enjoy the film for what it was. Blue Velvet, I feel like I was forced to take everything at face value and accept it within the last 10 minutes of the film. And I didn't like that as much. But some of the scenes in it were really cool. I really liked, like, visually and, like, script for the scene itself, not necessarily the story. I really liked. Lost Highway is probably my favorite between the two, though. Now I get to start the rumor. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong part of chat. Two separate cues. Blue sky, where you are. I don't know. I haven't looked outside. It's sunny today, so there might be something up there, actually. How are you doing today, Mongoose? Hope you're doing well. Want to make sure. Okay, cool. Blood is a distraction from the true secret. What's the true secret, Neo? Do you know the true secret? Because, like... I kind of signed a pact to say that I would never say that out loud. So if you know the true secret, you might be psychic. You might be psychic. I might be suspicious. Just saying. Okay, let's go with just a regular size piece of paper. You shanked your finger. Oh, with one of those knives this week. Wait, which knife? That like little X-Acto thing? You're talking about the razor blade? Because if so, that fucking hurts. Don't do that. Missed your chat? Wait, can you say, what kind of suggestions are you talking about, Metal? Sorry. I jumped around there. I was scrolling at the same time. My bad. Back of your finger about an inch long and... Ow! Ow! An inch deep? That's not... That's less of a shank and more than an open wound. That's... Well, I guess that is what kind of a shank is, but... Ow? Collage pieces. Metal, we're gonna stick to doing online public domain ones, just because I want the challenge of finding them. But also, like, we have a list of specific things that we are looking for. Because we drew up a little bit of a sketch. You can't really see it that well. Not everything is coming through. Hey. Oh. But thank you. Thank you for the thought. When David Lynch met Isabella Rossellini for the first time, he said to her, "Wow, you could be Ingrid Bergman's daughter," to which a friend who introduced them said, "You idiot, she is Ingrid Bergman's daughter." Lynch and Rossellini were married for a time, but I think divorced by the time they shot Blue Velvet. I am really surprised at how, like, long of a stretch David Lynch's filmography is. I didn't think they were, like, that spaced apart. Because we watched... So Lost Highway was 1996. Blue Velvet... This is kind of weird watching them backwards, but I was not in the mood for anything to do with babies or pregnancy or anything like that, so we did not watch Eraserhead. So we're like, oh, let's just go backwards. It's still in order, just reverse. So it was Lost Highway, which was 96. Blue Velvet is 86. And then I think Eraserhead is 77? Something like that. So we're going back at-ish a decade every time. And it's kind of weird so far between the two movies to see the different, like, writing styles. Who requested Embracing the Enemy? I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, wait. I think... Oh, yeah, it was. It was just in my queue. Thanks, Metal. I mean, yeah, I totally meant to do that. That's, you know... Ben is a local band, you? Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, it was just... I just did one of the daily playlist things. So, what I've been doing so far to look for... To scavenge hunt and scavenge for Creative Commons stuff is that I have been using CC Search Portal. I usually use Flickr, just because Flickr has a lot of public domain stuff that's, like, directly from the creator of it. But I'm using this on Flickr over here. Openverse is another cool one, but Flickr for the most part. I want to make sure that I actually logged in and everything, because that's important. Gotta go, internet is shit right now. Hugs and stuff, maybe call tomorrow. Text me, Chevy. But yes, have a good night. Also, Lear, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's it going? What were you up to? Hope stream was well. Ah! Don't! Why? Where did that car go? You obliterated it. What's a survivor? Jeez. I'm also friends with Embracing the Enemy. Oh, nice. That's also awesome, Vengeance. Also, how are you doing, Vengeance? Happy Monday. Also, happy Monday to Raiders. Welcome in. If there was anyone here previous to the raid who is not following Lear Fenris, please do so, because they're good people, and you should be following them. Pal World had an internet issue, but it's alright. Oh no, not the internet issues. Hopefully it was just a blip internet issue and not something that's horrible, because those are never fun, whatever kinds they are. Is that Jason Momoa expressing his girl power? I don't know if that is Jason Momoa. I just searched Pride Month, because happy Pride, by the way, to those who celebrate. And that's what came up, and I'm like, that's it. That's the one. There's no other gift that I can use today. A blip that messed up things, but yeah, I'm gonna drop to your phone now. Do it, do it. Also, if you need to take care of yourself post-stream, please do so. We like the creator care here. That is a good thing. But thank you for entrusting me with your raiders. If there's anyone new here to the channel, hi, I'm Kay. We do all sorts of stuff. We do art and music and food sometimes and games sometimes. And yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Make yourselves at home. Glad you're here. Vengeance, you're doing awesome. Good. Whittling some wood. Testing out your new knife. Ooh, what kind of knife did you get? I found my knife. Can you show knives on Twitch? Because I found mine. A little packet knife. Beardy man. Beardy man. Yeah. Every bearded man is just Jason Momoa. So the first search that I did was teeth, not 1990s. I went back a page though. And then did it on Openverse, but it came up on Flickr. So I need some teeth for this collage. We're gonna use this one for now. Looks like there's some other pictures in this set though, so I'm gonna see if there's anything else we can grab. Saw it on Discord, the one with the wolf art. Nice. Okay. Yes, I did. That's awesome. So this is just progress on that same piece, is what you're saying. Also, Panny. What you trying to do? On a Monday? Come on now. That's just rude right there. How's your Monday going, Panny? You stole my jaws! Yes, I did. I don't regret it. Alright, let's see if this will actually let me sign in now. So we can look at more things on Flickr. No, I don't want Flickr Pro. Just regular Flickr. It's fine. Not your metal teeth. Just your jaws. Just your jaws. Alright, let's go here. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Public domain teeth. Seems somewhat dark webby to search public domain teeth, but oh, I do not have safe search on Flickr. I'm glad I'm doing this on the other screen. Safe search is on? I don't believe that. It's Tuesday? Wait! Oh, that's right. Fucking, this whole round world thing. It really fucks with me, guys. But, well, okay, hello from the past. I hope your Tuesday is going fantastically. You stole them all and somehow replaced them with human teeth. Why would I do that after I stole them from you? And just get rid of the metal teeth and... Oh shit. Oh shit, Vengeance. Oh, Vengeance shit. I see the problem. We have no avatars for the stream. Alright, we're gonna keep Flickr over here until we figure out why a safe search is allowing not safe search things. Because that's a little concerning for Twitch. Let's bring this up. Let's bring Flickr up again. We're gonna grab this picture of teeth. Oh god, not like that. Alright, I gotta figure out how to save on Flickr because I forgot. I think we're just gonna do this. Liquor? I barely know her. Wow. Wow. And taste. There we go. I was like, I know there's a way to do this. We're gonna go with a large because we're gonna cut one of these teeth out of it. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good angle. Hey. Whoa. Panty. 4:30 and I'm still awake. So everything is perfect. Okay. 4:30 a.m. I'm assuming. What's up, Naughty Puck? Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday. Or Tuesday, as Panny pointed out. Happy beginning of the weekdays. Hormones? I hope not too loud. Wow. Excuse you. The teeth are right here, thank you. When I saw it was a time for a change. Kill the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia's. Is this a frog? Oh. Okay, you can see though how from far away that could have been a frog. Okay, we still need more teeth pictures. So we're gonna go back to CC search portal. Search teeth again. Oh, right. I don't want, like, people's faces with their teeth. I want archaeological teeth. Let's go to Openverse instead. Let's go to Create a Commons 0. It's gonna give us all of these. Ooh, the X-ray is kind of cool. When after all, it was you and me. Please introduce myself. Am? You're not that far in the future. It's still the future. Still, it's Friday next week. It's Friday this week. What? Metal teeth aren't malleable because metal teeth equal hungry? I didn't know your hunger came from your teeth. Maybe teeth photos? Or teeth... Yeah, it feels weird to search for this. Okay, these were the ones that we grabbed before. We got this guy, but it's pretty blurry. I don't think I want to use that one. Those are some good teeth, but they're at the wrong angle. Gerrymander? Who's Jerry? Whitey Mander. That threw you off as well, Penny. It's alright. Misty, welcome in! How's it going? Thanks for the first time chat. And maybe search jaw? Okay. Like archaeological jaw, maybe, even? Perhaps? What are you doing searching for teeth? Wouldn't you like to know, Panny? No, we're taking a break from the apron today. My brain is not screwed on all the way, because I've had a day of feeling like shit. So we're just doing we're doing a collage today, but we're doing a scavenger hunt for said collage. You would! I listen to, sometimes when I'm having, like, some brain fog, I'll listen to a song, and I'll draw a sketch, kind of synesthetically, and then I will go and find those images and make a collage out of it, just to kind of do something to kind of shake the artist block loose. Are these teeth or rocks? I don't know. I don't trust that. I think we will. I think we will search jaw next. I just want to see. Is that the end? Okay. Archaeological jaw. Oh, we got full-on skeletons from that. Maybe we could add some bones in instead of just have it be just teeth. Let's see this. Wikimedia Commons. Is it Creative Commons? Oh, hell yeah. Save image as. Ah, come here, folders. It's weird. Bones 1. And all the sinners saints. That's right. Heads is tails, just call me Lucifer. Thanks for that suggestion, Misty. Also, how's your day going, Misty? Thanks for coming in on that raid as well. About said you screwed off, but then I thought about it. You're screwed off? I'm screwed off? Whoa. Are those... What are all these skeletons from the 5th century? What do they have with them, though? Why are they surrounded by bottles? I don't know, but that's a nice skull. Bones 2. Okay, so what if instead we went for historical teeth? I don't really know what that means. Or I'll lay your soul to waste. About to... Oh, right. Ooh, a little cream. Nice. Are we still... Okay, we're still Creative Commons. The historical teeth brings back a lot... What is that? A lamprey? Ugh. Can I zoom in on this? I mean, those are teeth, but goddamn. Ew. Doing okay, just listening while adulting. I am proud of you for doing the adulting, because that shit's hard sometimes. So thanks for the lurk and the listen. Oh right, we're gonna download this one too. This one's Flickr. Okay. Weird. I wonder if they filled out. X-ray of my teeth, year 2000. I'm gonna use a stranger's teeth. Making sure public domain. Okay, we're good on this one. Boop. Okay, so also on our list is some dandelions. Photo, maybe? I have no doubt that we can find, like, a dandelion photo, but one by itself might be a little harder. I guess not so much. This one's not bad. Oops. Okay, guess we can't have that one. Don't stick... Why not some FUD? Wait, hold on. What? Don't stick your oh, in the lamprey's mouth? Yeah, that probably wouldn't be smart. Probably don't do that. Whoa. Raistlin? I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, please let me know. But Raistlin1984, thank you so much for the follow. Hope your Monday's going well. And if you're searching for dandelions like we are, I hope your search is going better, because there's a lot of dandelions, but none of them we can use. I also want to go to archive.com and see if there's any, like... archive.org, excuse me. If there are any, like, film photo catalogs that we can look through. Someone said it right on a first go. Fuck yeah. Feel good about that. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. I have about 2 million of those fuckers outside the door. 2 million, you say? That's quite a few. Matthew Parr Argyle. Is it public domain? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it is. Film photography. Okay. Let's just click on this creepy one. Cat tricks! Appropriate credit. Provide a link to license. Okay, cool. Additional restrictions. If we... Okay. Nice. Cool. So this is Creative Commons too. Sweet. Let's see what we got. This one's titled My Bedroom, and apparently they like their computer station. Ooh, some cool cameras. I'll grab that photo. Mike Patton? Yes. Correct. Hey, you made it. Patton! I'm better than that. Whoa. Whoa. Airborne, welcome in. How's it going? Can I do that? I can. Fuck yeah. Damn! This person had a lot of cameras. It shouldn't surprise me since they're, you know, taking pictures. This one's really cool too. Whoa. Excuse you, stream avatars. I kind of like these for eyes. I don't know if we're going to use it for such, but we do have to find an eyeball picture too, so it might just work out in our favor. Old Nintendo. So many cameras. Hot damn. Ooh, it's a nice clock too. Taking your clock, sir. Okay, okay. Around the... So these are all this person's photos. This is a lot of photos. Photos weird.
Now the main problem area is up here.
Are you sure?
All this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Gotcha. Rude. We haven't even gotten to the actual making of the collage phase yet. And we're already getting shit for our procurement methods. What's up, Dimu? The Dimu! How's it going? Welcome in. Some of these are really cool. I don't know if I want to use them. I'm still looking for a dandelion.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi. I haven't heard a sentence without an L. I heard that sentence without an L. Wait, which sentence? Did you take the... No, Dimu, we are actually on kind of a bit of a scavenger hunt online. We're doing a collage, so we're looking up... We're looking through Creative Commons photos for some ideas and things that we can snip up and change and... I liked that set of... Wait! Hold on a second here. Why do I feel like I'm being laughed at by that clip? Gojima! I see how it is. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was the rest of your stream, too? I've had my headphones on for, like, a lot of it, and I've seen you on your breaks, but, like, that doesn't mean anything. Thank you for the raid-in! My goodness, I felt like that was a short clip. I felt like that was a very short clip. But, hi. Stream is good. This is good. This is very good. It seemed like it was going well. I listened in on a couple songs. I heard you do some Carry On My Wayward Son. Played music and took requests. Ooh, any good videos at the end of your stream today? Nuka, you know that streamer. I know that streamer too. He happens to be like right over there. Like 2 walls in that direction. It's weird. It's almost like he knew I was streaming or something. Take the L's out of... That's a nice clock. I'm gonna take that clock. Oh, that's why I said it. In hopes that someone would miss the L's. So you fell right into my trap. There's one that Trish requested that was a trip. Ooh. If there was anyone hanging out in my chat previous to the raid who is not following the wonderful Gojima Ghost, I highly recommend it. They're an amazing streamer. They're an amazing musician. They write their own music and do rocksmith a lot of the times, but they do all sorts of other music methods besides rocksmith as well, and they play games on occasion, every so once in a while. They also happen to be my IRL partner and an amazing partner at that. So please do give them a follow if you have not already. Thank you again for the rated, Goji. Take care of yourself too. I know you need to hydrate and get a stretch in. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Thank you again so much. There was one that Trish requested that was a trip. Goji the ant, guys! Whoa. Whoa, Dimu. Chill. There's one I want to show. Oh. Is this what it feels like to be in an MLM? Maybe. Do you feel like he just sent you to a different agent? God damn it. God damn what? Good thing we got past all the teeth before the raid. That's true, Panny. We're gonna have to go back to the teeth, though. So, I mean, no promises they'll stay away. Ooh, look at that car. Let's see what's in square photos from this. We're currently, hi, by the way. If there's anyone new here, hi, I'm K Creator. We're a variety streamer over here on this wonderful edge of Twitch. I'm a visual artist. We do digital art and painting and arts and crafts. I'm a musician. I write my own music. We play covers occasionally. We do all sorts of stuff here. So welcome in. Make yourself at home. If you need to go do whatever you need to do, do it. Thanks for being here. Just checking, is the video request supposed to be off today? I have not turned it back on yet. That's it. That's the only reason why. Peace. Also, hi, Peace. How's it going? Let me see if I can turn it back on. If I can get to my stream manager. Could you? The fuck? Oh, someone's making coffee. That's fine. Panny, thank you for the cheer. Wait, hold on. What is the sound? That sound wasn't linked to the bits, was it? Much confused. Much confused. Thank you so much for the bits, Panny. The coffee, the Keurig sound. I don't think that sound's supposed to be in there. Thank you so much. I fell into your trap. You did, Metal. You did. Could have sworn I seen Goji on Grindr and I swiped right. Oh, Goji. Caught. Can I just have my Twitch page, please? Computer. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Song request is on. Where is the video? There it is. Okay, cool. If you refresh, the video request should be back. Take some bits, because why not? Franks. Love coffee right now. I'm not actually drinking coffee. I'm drinking tea. But that sound... it's your channel, homie. We're just enjoying the ride. That's fair. That's fair. We're currently looking through a stranger's photos on the internet, looking for public domain images that we can use for a little bit of a collage, because I kind of had a sick day. I came home from work. I wasn't feeling so hot, and my brain honestly is not quite recovered from being a little fried today. So we're just gonna do an art exercise day. Go from there. I really like some of these road shots, though. Empress Mocha, welcome in. K. Yes. Could say I fell into the clock trap. You could. You could. Are you on YouTube doing video requests? Am I on YouTube doing YouTube video requests? What do you mean? Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I don't think I can do video requests since I'm live on YouTube right now. Good point, Goji. Very good point, because that would be bad. I can... Let's see. How am I going to do this? Because I did go live on YouTube today. Yeah. Are you streaming on YouTube and doing video requests? Yeah, I don't think I can actually do that today. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to figure that one out. Peace, I can refund your points until we figure that out, though. Fuck YouTube. Wow, Panny. Question mark. Fuck YouTube? Oh, I see. Just, like, stop the stream over there. Who swiped right on Goji? That's gonna be some nipple ring weird stuff. Whoa. Whoa, Dimu. Coffee's yum. I'll take some tomorrow after... Oh, I thought... Take some. I was like, take some. How do you take coffee? Peace, but if you do want to... I'll refund your points right now, because I don't want to, take those from you if we can't actually do those until I figure out how YouTube's gonna work with that. Maybe we'll just do, like, video, kind of like Goji does, where we do, like, an hour of video requests whenever we do them. Let's reject that. I'm going to turn it off. But if you want to post it in Discord to share, I will definitely check it out. So many bells. So many bells. All the bells? Why are we talking about bells right now? Bells and Grindr at the same time. I am suspicious. Give me the YouTube video request. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, back to Stream Manager. And back to this person's photos. I like maybe using one of these roads as kind of the backdrop. But like zooming in on it first. So it's just not the whole image. I don't necessarily think we need a car though, so let's go back to the main. Internet archive. Ooh. We were looking for a dandelion. The last dandelion, but I don't think we're gonna find it. Got dogs. Christmas, that one might be cool. We got a cat. So I am looking for an eyeball. You thought we had gotten past all the weird stuff before the raiders came in, Fanny. We're still looking for eyeballs and all sorts of shit. Eyeball. Goji had bells all over his face, you know? Oh, he did. This is true. Maybe just eye. All the butt stuff? Bell stuff, butt stuff, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's so many pictures of cars in here. I just want one eyeball. One eyeball. What's all over whose face? What? Peace. Nobody said anything about anybody's face. I think that might be on you. Ooh, we got a nice picture of some clouds. This is good. I'm not seeing any eyeballs in this, though. With black curtains. I love this song. Wait! Hold on, wait. Go back. I thought Dandenong, I thought said dandelions, and I was just about to lose my shit. I really like the scene that they used this song in Joker at the end. I thought it was really cool. There's literally the word face right above your comment. Where? Huh? I don't trust you. Goji had bells all over his face. What all over who face? Oh, you're right. You're right. See, this is why we're doing more of a scavenger hunt thing today, because just logic doesn't logic right now with my brain. Join us in the dark side. Oh god. Almost drank your whole 1.5 liter water bottle in like 4 hours. That's a good thing, I think? That's one dandelion. Those are shopping carts, Empress. Alcohol for... Psh. Market day this week? No. I think all of these pictures... Yes, we are open. That's good. I don't care. And back to the cards. Okay, so there wasn't anything in that from eyes. Dark. Dark. That one's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Briefly back, bought 2 more composition books and 2 gel pens today. Ooh, what kind of gel pens? Also, welcome back, Chevy. This just in, Disney has said that streaming is dead. Whoa, it's because it is. It didn't jump. How'd I win? Magic, Triss? Perhaps magic? All we need is big-ass lava from Kick. Oh my god, you're right. Now drink another 1.5 liters. I need to drink more water today. Really have to pee, but I don't feel like getting up. Panny, that's a dangerous game. I guess depending on how long you play it, but, you know. It's really cool, like, forest pictures. Forest pictures, but, it's still not an eyeball. Maybe that'll be the part that we draw of this picture. You looking for an eye? We're looking for an eye. We're just browsing for eyes. We're not really like looking for one. We're just browsing. Seeing what kind of, you know, random pictures are out here on the internet for us to use. Honk, get a sheep eye. Well, we do have, where is it? We do have this lamp picture that came up on the wrong screen. And I thought it would be really cool to use that as the pupil, but I need, like, the actual... Hey. Factual eye shape first. I might just illustrate it, though. Image. Photo of a woman holding an eyeball. Demon eye. No kidding. Yeah. Very much so demon eye. After me. Is it public domain, though? Why is Goji pissing in your room? He does it occasionally. I think it's a territory thing. I got used to it. It's fine. Okay, so this is not what I'm looking for either. I'm searching for eyeball on Internet Archive, which I'm doing this part off screen. I don't think there's a ton of High Times magazines. Old High Times magazines, also not what we're looking for, but you know. Alright, let's go back to CC search engine really quick. Eyeball. Held yourself for over 8 hours on your last road trip. Didn't even need to go or feel the need to. What, were you drinking fluids, Panny? My Miss American Pie. That's right, I use a large Gatorade bottle like the rest of... Mongoose, no! That were open sign reminded you of Mitch Hepburn. I walked by a dry cleaner at 3 a.m. and there was a sign, sorry, we are closed. You don't have to be sorry. It's 3 a.m. and you're a dry cleaner. It would be ridiculous for me to expect you to be open. I'm not going to walk in at 10 a.m. and say, I walked here at 3 and you were closed. Somebody owes me an apology. It's a good point. It's a good point. He makes a point. What's that?
You did that in his cadence. That was pretty well done.
I was trying. Thank you. Jack Nicholson and Wolf. I'm marking my territory. Gross. Gross. I haven't seen that, but that sounds like something Jack Nicholson would say. Drank more than a liter off energy drinks and cola? That's... Image not available. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Lots of images not available. That's definitely not an eyeball. I think we might just have to illustrate an eyeball. That's okay. There's a condition called teacher's bladder. People who have no choice but to hold it develop exceptionally large and controllable bladders. For lecture, that makes sense, Chevy. All right, let's, okay, what else do I need? We got the dandelions, we got the eyeballs, we got the teeth. I wanted to see, I don't really want to. Construction paper was another one. Just for some texture. Image not of it. Why are none of the... Why, though? We can also go to, like, Pixabay and search there, too, if we don't find anything here. Oh, a house. Ooh, I kind of like this. The CCO. Eye of Newt. Tail of cat. Could get a close-up of Bowie's eye. Could have. Well, we're using that pupil, the center for the pupil, so we just need the outside of the eye. Image not... why? That's fine. Surgeons have to let a little out and hold for hours. Let a little out and hold. That doesn't sound fun. But yeah, I guess surgeons. That would make sense. Okay, so the fact that Safe Search works better on archive.org than it does on CC Search Portal, a little sad, but that's okay. We could, though, just use, like, the outside of Bowie's eye. Because then you wouldn't be able to tell. Because we'd cut the pupil out. Tomorrow, I feed some of the 1/8... What? What does that mean, Chevy? These are kind of cool, too. I'm going to put these down here. I think this is a safe one. Kind of like this room, too. Got a lot of forest shots. But I read on the internet that pee is stored in the balls. What? Why? Squirrel Theory, you get the latest... Oh, right. My apologies, Chevy. That makes sense. Thank you for the postcards, by the way. Do you really think that people would go on the internet and tell lies? I mean, you got a point, Empress. You got a pretty valid point there. We need to find, Bay. We need to find construction paper still. Have a good night, Chevy. Once again. Oh, wait, not construction! That's different than construction paper. And it gives us rebar. The fuck? I just want the texture of it, though. Mary had a little lamb. Wrong song. Good try. Wrong song.
Is the wind crying?
There are only truths on the internet. I read that on the internet. Someone wrote on my whiteboard at work, the following sentence is true, the previous sentence is false. And the amount of times that I've gotten stuck in that loop of trying to rationalize those two sentences since someone wrote it on my whiteboard. It's upsetting, but I can't bring myself to erase it until I figure it out. There's no figuring it out, but... I'ma go pit. You should do that. Go piss, girl. Don't let Goji pee in your room. No promises. But I want. He really wants to, though. Are you gonna deny Goji?
Don't believe me, just watch.
Gross. Gross. Rebar is like the paper of construction. Wouldn't, like, wood be the paper of construction? I did find that weird in Blue Velvet last night that everything was based around wood. Like, I get that it was a lumber town and that, like, that's what they did, but, like, even the radio station. Logs, logs, logs! At the sound of the falling tree, it's 9:30. What? That would be maddening, waking up to that every morning. But I guess they nailed the small town feel of it. Not just paper. That didn't help. That got me worse images. Okay, we're gonna use the texture that we downloaded. I think it should be good for what? No woods. No wood's the concrete. Wood is the concrete of construct. Concrete is the concrete of construction. What? I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Moko. I'm sorry. That's too meta. Stand boss maybe. J-Boss! Judas, no! Kinda wanna grab this. No, no, no. Concrete is the carpet of construction. I hate all of this.
The wallpaper of construction?
Wait, what?
Is it the wallpaper of construction?
Carpet is the wallpaper of construction.
Wait, no, concrete.
No, concrete is the carpet of construction.
But it's on...
Concrete? Isn't it on your feet? Under your feet?
Don't you have it in the walls and stuff too?
I thought that's what wood was. But wood is the concrete of construction, so technically concrete is in the walls because it's wood.
Okay.
But concrete is the carpet, and then carpet is the wallpaper of construction. Wallpaper... I don't know what wallpaper is. My brain doesn't run that far in advance. My god. Did we... Wait, hold on. Did we go past ads? Shit, I think we did. Maybe not. Oh no, we have 3 minutes. Why? Did we go... Did you guys get ads? Hopefully not. I think it's given me 3 minutes, but it doesn't have a warning up, so... Pre-roll ads are disabled for 60... There they go. It didn't give us a warning. Alright, we'll be right back. Everybody get up, get a stretch, get something to drink, get your sanity back. Burps. Oh, hey, do we need more cowbells? Do we really need more cowbells, Mongoose?
Is that really a question?
Is that really it was a question for me.
Oh.
Because I can hear that cowbell in there. It's there. It's persistent. Also, I have a timer on that says that I can't modify Songify, which is wrong. I so totally. Ooh, that smells like nachos.
That's a relief.
Crazy, right? Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad you survived the ads in whatever way possible. Songify warning. There we go. Okay. Timer's off now. He didn't check Trivago. Who didn't check Trivago? Wait, what, Nuka? Wallpaper is the blueprint of construction. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So, what's the blueprint? Oh, blueprints are the... I'm bad at this game. Hammers? Blueprints are the hammers of construction? But that's getting into tools. That might be a little too far. We were sticking with materials. I should have done that. Always more cowbell. I don't know if always more cowbell. Peace. I think there become... What is the limit of cowbell? Like, is there a numeric limit for cowbell? If nobody's discovered this yet, I think we could break some scientific records if we were to discover this. Just saying. No cowbell limit? Yeah. Nachos? Steamy. No kidding. Burn out the day. Oh, it's right there. Burn out the night. Let's grab one more. That's kind of cool. Let's grab one more stained glass something. Like this. Swipe. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I want to take a few of these photos in and crop them weird. Kind of like this. Let's take this one too. Oops. Okay, we're gonna lock our background one. I want this one. There we go. Okay, I just want like a couple slices of this one. That's enough slices! Just to kind of put it... I like the kind of film burn on the bottom of it, though. Let's keep some of that. Burn out the day. Burn out the night. No, I didn't want the whole thing. No, just go away. No. There we go. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Did that give me just the... No, that's not what I want. Oh, do I need to rasterize this? Aha! I understand now. Okay. Let's try it. That's cool. Let's grab another slice from over here. That wasn't the right slice. Get rid of this. Bring this back. Okay, that's weird. I like it. An ad that has to run 1 billion times on every stream? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That happens. Bells! I hate to tell you this, but you're full of bacon. Nice emote. I like the emote. Symbolic. I like it. Thank you so much for the sub. My goodness, 9 months? I think you just had a sub, baby. Also, welcome in. I hope your day's going well. Thanks for doing that shout out also. Baby. Sub baby. I have a gift. Oh god. Oh god. That's enough slices! I can give everyone... Don't give everyone crap. What are you doing? Metal? I don't know how I feel about that. Finally new badge? Finally new badge? Wait. Oh, the Elden Ring was throwing me off. Yeah. You're a rockin' horse now. What are you gonna do with your newfound rockin' horse powers? I don't know if I want to know the answer to that, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. I like these little burnt strips along the bottom of this. It's kind of cool. Let's bring in another one. Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak. I used to have this on vinyl. I still might have this on vinyl somewhere. Oops. There we go. This one has a little bit of that film burn along the bottom too. We're gonna use that. Remember to rasterize this time so we don't get all sorts of weirdness going on. There's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. Just get rid of that guy. What? Oh. Boom. The crab emote wasn't working. Still won't work. I wonder why. Did your sub run out? I had to well, I mean, did it work out? Panny? Hopefully. No. I don't know if I like that. We might move the background a little bit once we get all of these in place. I do like using the film burn though. The more like little strips we put in, the more I like it. At least I come back to an absolute banger song. You can thank Mongoose, I think this was one of their requests. Oh, I kind of like just having the green background on it. All the trees. That's kind of cool. These are a little bright, though. Let's put those in a group together so we can... Hiccup, apparently. Let's make these... color balance, maybe? I don't see it doing anything to anything. Why though? Do they merge down, rasterizing to below? Mask to below? Is that? What do you want? Preserve. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we are doing something. I kind of like the linear burn, making some of them like super dark. Okay, I kind of want like a fifth strip, just like along here. But that might like block out the background too much. What you making? Bills? You're bacon. Yeah, well, no, you have bacon. I think it's I'm so full of bacon. I can't remember what it says. I think it says I'm so full of bacon. What you making? Not bacon. We're doing a collage today. Our brain is kind of overbraining, if you will. So we're just doing some art exercises rather than working on like any specific projects. And for me, one of the things that I do when my brain has run out of spoons is I listen to a song and I draw a sketch of a collage, and then I go and I find those little bits of media out there on the internet to make the collage, and we put it together and we go, ah, we made something. And sometimes we feel better after that, so that's what we're doing right now. I found all these really cool film photos of just like forests and streets and stuff, and this is not a version of this song I've heard before. And another fucking banger. Are you a fan of Thin Lizzy by any chance, Panty? Let's delete this one. Oops. Then produce my behavior. Can I move this? I can move this. Da ba doo da ba da. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whiskey in the gyro. That's the original? Really? I thought the original was like an Irish song. Hello, Indy. You little creep. Oops. Hi! Okay. Indy's here to say hi, everyone. I've only heard the Metallica version of this song. It's a cover of an Irish folk song, so yes and no. Gotcha. Gonna give the attention monger what he wants for a moment. Hi, buddy. How you doing, bud? Do you like Thin Lizzy? The Dublin... No, you can't get up on the tablet. That wasn't permission. Oh, wow! So... Metallica, like, straight up covered all the solos in this, too. That was very much a Thin Lizzy cover, then. Okay, let's try and put that same burn over the top of these ones. Color balance. Hi, buddy. Yes, I know. That whole album are just covers, if I'm not wrong? From Metallica? I don't think I've listened to, like, the album. I've just heard the song. Well, that just turned it into, like, a solid black line. Hold on. That might not be what we want. Hey. Can I... Hey, no. No. Excuse you. I want to move this. Oh, what the hell did that do? That's weird. Okay, let's undo that. That's definitely not what I wanted to happen. There we go. Okay. No, it's still being weird. Me, I like sleeping. Garage Inc. is a cover album. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whiskey in the bar. Oh, the lighter one is kind of cool, too. I'm gonna stick with that. Alright, let's bring some teeth into this. Since that's what we went on a hunt for originally. Where's my teeth? Where the fucking teeth go? Bones. Bones 2. Bones 1. Bones 1. Aha. Oh, wait. Wrong bones. I need teeth, not bones. Boop. Big teeths, damn. I've seen a face. Where? Where, Nuka, where? You see a face? I always think this song is David Bowie. Like, Oh You Pretty Things era. 'Tis not. Alright, it's time for a tooth extraction. On the strips? I don't like that. All the young dudes on the... Wait, okay, so we got that one. We'll take an eye tooth. Why not? And let's take this molar down here too. Seems like a prize specimen. Yummy teeth. His teeth are too big, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. But we covered it! Whoa, so, okay, I might not be entirely crazy then. That makes me feel better. Slightly. All the young dudes. Did he cover it on that album though? Because that would be funny. What album was? I think it was Hunky Dory. Maybe. I gotta know. I gotta know now. Also, Man Who Sold the World, maybe? Wait, Wikipedia! Where have you gone? Oh, I'm lost without you. Oh, there you are. Never mind. Nobody panic. Okay, Andy Warhol. That's great. Can I have the track listing? I do want to put Oh You Pretty Things in a queue, because I fucking love that song. Oh, okay. All the Young Dudes is a song written by written by David Bowie, originally recorded and released by Mata Hoople. So he wrote it, too. And then he produced it. He tried to give them Suffragette City, and they said no. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, then. The more you know, I guess. Alright, back to these teeth. Where are our other teeth? Because we did grab 2 teeth picks. There they are. There's them teeths. Them good old gnashers. Let's rasterize. Zoom in on these guys. Check to make sure that... Oh, you pretty things. I might put a couple Bowie songs in. Because I can. Wardruna? Bells, I don't think I've listened to this. Have you requested Wardruna before? Also, does that mean Wardrone? And let's bring in some stained glass too, just so I don't forget. My favorite singer. A bird. Let's take this guy too. They look pretty similar, but that's okay. They're teeth. I'm gonna see if I can find like a Victorian era illustration of a tooth. No, of an eye. Yeah, I have requested it before, but very rare. I listen to them wanting to chill and connect with your Viking nature. Ah, going back to your roots. It reminds me of a song that I can't think of the name for right now, but once I remember it, I'm gonna request it. It's very ethereal. I can hear like the vocals in my head. They're like angelic, but I can't remember what it's called. Stewie, welcome in! Stewie, welcome in! It's Monday! Good to see. Oh wait, no, hold on. You don't have the restrictions. Savart has the restriction to where they tune in on Saturdays. Never mind. Hi Stewie, how's it going? S names. Let's see here. Victorian illustration. Wardruna means guardian of secrets? Ooh. Fancy. I like it. Poker size. I don't want a poker deck. Excuse you, Victorian magazines, maybe? Good, it's Monday? It is Monday! I'm pretty sure it's also... Wait, pretty sure it's also your day? Lesbian. Wait. I'm confused. Why are Mondays lesbian days? Not that I'm against it, I just want to understand. Happy Pride, by the way. Huh. Alright, I'm looking through Victorian stuff right now because I'm still trying to find an eyeball that I like. Steampunk, the extraordinary tales of Victorian futurism. I want your images. Ooh, that might be a good eyeball. That person's eyes look very, very bloodshot, but that's okay. No judgment here. It happens. Woodbury's hair and scalp tonic. We're gonna steal your eyes too. Let's go 1920s magazines. Those are pretty safe for copyright. I just want a goddamn eyeball. I just want a picture of a goddamn eyeball. I think we went too deep into the 1920s. Victorian. Let's just search for Victorian and see what comes up. Put in Eye of Newt. I don't think that'll bring up what we wanted to bring up, though, Mongoose. We got donut dick picture. Yep, this is the internet, all right. Content, scenes from vintage adult, what? I'm not gonna look at it. Adult period pieces. Oh, yeah, we don't have to look at that. Okay, I think I found what we needed. Didip? Donut dick pic? You don't know what that stands for? Do you even internet? Donut dick pic, man. Alright, let's grab that eyeball. I kind of want to use the one from the McCalls. Just because she looks so fucking done with everybody's shit. The queen of fashion. The queen of sass, you mean. I wonder if we can blow this up any further before we rasterize it. Give me your eye. That's just pretty zoomed in. We're gonna find out. Rasterize. Huh? Huh? I think it's Lesbian Day for Pride Month. Oh, is today Lesbian Day? No, today, May 23rd, 2025 is not, it's not May 23rd. AI, go home, you're drunk. What? International Lesbian Day is October 8th. Which day in June is Lesbian Day? Why is this so hard to answer? There isn't a specific lesbian day in June, but the entire month of June is dedicated to Pride Month. That's not a good answer. I think... I don't trust AI on that one. I saw a calendar for Pride Month. I don't know. That's fair. I was just curious. I wasn't calling you out. I just... Should use the Eye of Horus? Could. Could. Might just. We're gonna do that, but we're also going to just do like a full cutout of their face. Like all of this. Just in case. I think I like just the round cutout better. Alright, now where did that lamp go? Boop. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab from this, just like the inside bit. Or should we grab the entire lamp for the eyeball? Maybe the entire thing. Google AI is so fucking broken, it is. Health benefits of nose picking. Eating mucus may help prevent cavities. Ew, what? Stomach ulcers and infections may also boost the immune system. Well, yeah, I guess if you're feeding yourself germs, your body's gonna have to get used to it or die, but like, that doesn't mean it's... What? They said AI was gonna take over the world. You know, I don't know. That is true. I've had some interesting experimental conversations with AI. But nothing that's gonna revolutionize the... Yeah, no. No. Give me that lamp. Boom. Let's get rid of this guy. Shweep. And then this needs to get rid of like this part of their eye. So this behind there. Shrink this down. Oops. It's creepy. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I do like it, but it's uncomfy. Let's just haul out the entire eye, though. For a minute, I thought this was typo negative. I don't wanna be me. Ah. Wow, that's a pupil right there. It's pretty creepy looking. Let's make him a little bigger. Yes, sir. Kind of want to make the lamp like a little darker though. Ooh, Thin Lizzy, that's right, the dead pen. Also, thanks for the first time chat. Hope your day's going well. A little Lou Reed, nice, nice. One of the best songs from the best Thin Lizzy album, Black Rose. I have the album, never taken out of the package. Just for the novelty of like keeping it sealed. Oh my gods, I just experienced such joy and pain at the same time. Both elbows popped at the same time randomly. Oh. Okay. I'm glad you had a good experience from this, Stewie. Also, Stewie! Wait, hold on. Did I miss a notification for that donation or did that not come up? I don't know if I missed it or it didn't, but either way, thank you so much for the donation, Stewie. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. My goodness. I'm sorry I totally, like, blacked out that alert from my brain, if it happened. Thanks. David Green in 4th grade knew something we did not. Did he not? 14-minute song? I don't know what the limit is. I think it's 15 minutes is the limit on songs. No problem. I don't think it alerted. I'm gonna have to check on that because that's my Twitch alerts, so those shouldn't be like off from anything. The alert was silent, but the gratitude hopefully was strong. Adjustment layer. Let's make this color, but where's my contrast? There it is. Blend mode. Just to below. That's okay though. Okay, and then mask to below. I like that better. I blame. Why would you blame Goji, Blasme? Also, hi, Blasme. How's it going, Leah? Happy Monday. He pissed too much and a cable got hurt. Sounds like the start to a really bad poem. What? Don't bonk. Don't bonk, Leah. It's fine. Okay. I want to change the opacity, or not the opacity, the brightness on this too. Because now that it has a weird eye behind it, it doesn't look right. It's a little too saturated. Brightness, contrast. Where's my HSL? There it is. Hi. Snow White tan. Where were the spiders? Rasterize. No, I just want a mask. There we go. So we bitched about those plans until crutches we hands. Alright, I think I'm gonna put that construction paper texture over the top of this eyeball. And that's really pixelated. I kind of want to see if the other eyeball is the same amount of pixelated or not. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try the other eyeball with this one. Just to see. Where did that guy go? There he is. This seems to be like a higher resolution picture too, so let's try this one out. Oh, that one's much better resolution-wise. Yeah, let's go with that one. I made some breakfast and coffee. What do I see? There's a crack in the sky and a hand reaching down to me. Nightmares came today, and it looks as though they're here to stay. I love this song so much. Okay, let's cut out the inside of this eye. No room for me, no fun for you. Whoa, whoops. By the chosen ones. We were here for. Oh, you pretty things. Don't you know your driver's insane. Ah, that's weird. Creepy. I like it better than the other eyeball though. I think we're gonna go with that one. Your driver's insane. Let me make it plain. Gotta make way for the Homo superior. Can we flip it this way? I don't like that as much. Homo sapiens have outgrown their use. Mask to below. Turn down that brightness, turn up that contrast. Okay, maybe not that much. "4 a.m. wake up, good night." Oh, Mongoose, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. Thanks for the requests. Thanks for the company. All of the above. Oh, Leah, did I say something that was against that? I'm sorry. I thought I was just mentioning your name. My apologies, though. I'll keep that in mind pronouns-wise, though. Okay, so the teeth are fine where they're at. It's weird that I have this, like, kind of weird halo shape around this. I'm not sure why that's still there. Let's get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? Maybe? Please? What? Oh, there we go. It's like, no, you must leave with your bad cut and paste decisions, Kay. She bonked with hammer a lot. That's okay. I guess some bonking I'll allow, but just this once. Just this stream. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. That was covert. Who was that? All of these, please, maybe? Oh, you're part of the group. Never mind. I'm afraid of the world. Switch these up so they look like they're from different places. Also, I think I want to duplicate that one tooth at the top. I don't know, there's 5. Five's a good number of teeth to cry, don't you think? That was it was a little concerning, Panny. That is for darn sure. Alright, let's put these in a layer. No, put these in a group. Joke. Where's that stained glass? Alright, whoa. Alright, that was... Everybody okay out there? I want to take, like, just this section. I don't want any of the blue in there. Hellfire and nothing. Let's get rid of that. I'm afraid of Americans. Let's put this back behind here. Maybe. Oh, I kind of like it behind the eye. So we have just like a little bit like bleeding through around the light. I think that one came out with something more. Panny, is this you having a crisis over here, or are you just commenting on someone else's crisis? I'm afraid of the world. Okay, I like this. I wish we could have found that dandelion thing, though. Maybe we can find some other colors. Flowers, I mean. That definitely was not just a... I'm becoming more and more concerned. Film photos of flowers. Just commenting on the situation. This isn't you directly involved with this. Peace! I see. Okay. That all makes sense now. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. Look at these trees. I think they're a little too springy for our weird... Oh, wait, we have rebar. We can use that too. I really hope that was a neck. I really liked the red flowers at the beginning of this, though. This is not the version of the song that I wanted to... Please forbear from going further, please. Please. Let's see here. Photogénéré Gatier. Okay. Columbus, Charles Darwin. Film flower photos developed. No, just film. Sometimes I can get like better examples if I rearrange my letters or rearrange my words. Photo collecti Gerhards. Okay. Alright. These are paid. Never mind. All of them are... Damn. Can you see that? No, it's off screen. Maybe just flowers. This might get us somewhere. I feel like I had a really good flower selection somewhere on my external. The USA. Hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. Hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. Are these? Oh, that's a painting. We don't need a painting. See, I just do little fart. No big fart from me, okay? You got a point. Alright, we can use this one, though. Vintage photographs from Pickfrieded. Okay, here we go. Now we're finding things. Hey, take a walk on the wild side. I think I pulled some from here before. There's some pretty good flower ones in here somewhere. Do 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 do. You blame Goji. Poor Goji. Goji's getting blamed for everything tonight. Give me flowers. Orange flowers, maybe? Nah. It would fit the theme, though. We have, like, a lot of orange going on in this picture. Ooh, but there's fire! I do like me some fire. Let's grab that one. Take a walk on the wild side. Giant Easter egg. Okay, I'll use those two flowers that we found. Obama means... I'm sorry, Stewie. I don't know why that hit me so hard. I want that on a shirt. Okay, let's lock everything so we don't accidentally move it and destroy everything as we are wont to do. Let's grab this guy. Alright, so we're gonna attempt to grab this entire red bush here. But, no promises. Do 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 do. Family means no Obama. Wait, no Obama? Family means no Obama gets left behind. Obama means family. Family means no Obama gets left behind. Oh, I hate it. I always like the saxophone in this song. Is that part of the same tree? We're gonna say yes. That might be a lie. Don't tell my boss. We also have ads coming up here. Just a moment. Boom. Honestly, not too bad of a cut from that. I don't think I like it there, though. I'm gonna put it on the other side. We gotta flip it, though. Flip it good. Or Obama gotten? Got Bama? No, don't like that one. Becomes bald and has a deeper voice. It's all about family. Autocorrect has made something beautiful. Autocorrect has made something beautiful. Sometimes it doesn't get it right, but it sure helps. Nope. Whoa. Ridiculous. Blasphemy. We're going to adjust the colors on that, but we are going to take an ad break first. I'm going to start those early and take a break, and then we'll be back for one more hour. One of the best songs from the 70s. This song or the song... Oh, Peter Frampton. Right. This song. I thought that was a request. All right. We'll be right back. See you for another hour. right. This song. The infamous entry of the talk box into most people's lives. I forgot this was Peter Frampton, but that makes sense. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a fun time fleeing, running in any way you possibly could from the ads. I hope you didn't suffer too much. Thanks for being here and sticking through those. I made the Obama means family meme in Discord. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw that it was quoted. Okay. Oh my god. I have to share this. Chef's kiss. I just need it on a bootleg t-shirt now. That's great. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for posting this in Discord. Oh, it's beautiful. It sure is, Stewie. It sure is. When you're here, you're Obama. Is that fucking Olive Garden? I so badly need that. It's beautiful. 100%. I wasn't expecting it to just be Obama's presidential portrait, but it made it so much better. I want to find the Lilo and Stitch font and put it... Okay, we gotta finish this collage. If we have time at the end of stream, we're gonna experiment with this, but I want to finish this first. Because this is actually kind of turning out cool. I need this over the roses. There we go. That's why it's good. Just came to say night-night, Huskarl. Night-night to you as well. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying good night. And, yeah, it's good to see you. Happy Monday. Hi-bye. Mask 2 below. We're gonna turn down the brightness, but up the contrast on it. And then we're gonna maybe figure out how to get some of that white color down just a little bit. Oh wait, we need a mask to below first. We forgot to do that. Boop. There we go. Oh, there we go. It was just a little too yellow. A little more blue in there. Perfect. Maybe a little too saturated. I like that better. We're gonna mirror it though. I think it needs it on both sides. Nope. I guess that works. I think I like that. Oh, it's above our stained glass, though. That won't do. Kind of want more teeth, but I'm resisting the urge. Next thing is Stitch with Obama's face and Lilo and Stitch fonts that says Obama means family. Stranger things have happened on stream, Stewie. I'm just saying it's not impossible. Your name is a nickname to a revolver, remember? Oh. Oh. That makes sense. What? You don't really want peace? Next thing... Oh, yes, right. Wait, listen. Peter Frampton just said good night to Huskarl. Whoa! I didn't catch that medal, but that's kind of cool. Are you having a good night? Oh, it was that timing. I don't doubt that for a second. Kind of want more teeth, but I'm resisting. Thanks, Peace. You never get the urge to have more teeth? Could you imagine how many corn chips you could eat at once if you had twice the teeth? Moir teeth? Okay, where did... Is this what I want? No, that's what we just used. We want the other flower. Maybe. If we can figure out where it went. Ah. Where'd my other flowers go? Rude? What's this? Oh, those are teeth. Ooh, we could, like, put a filter on this over the top of everything. That would kind of be cool, too. Creepy. Can I, like, stretch it? I can. Okay. Bear with me here. Color balance. Mask to below. Boom. Need more depth. There we go. Rest tries to trim. I need... I kind of want to like superimpose it over the top of it without making it darker. Posterize maybe? That's not what I wanted. I think it's just too dark still. Oh, I kind of like the pin light on it. Let's do that, and then let's put it behind everything except for the trees. Boop. That's kind of cool. I don't quite like it yet, though. I want more of the teeth and less of the space in the middle of it. Will the... Wait, hold on. Stewie, you want to ask the 8-ball what? Boop, kitty! Welcome. Always more teeth? Are we sure we want always more teeth? Because I think at a certain point, too many teeth. Just saying, it could get ugly really quickly. Welcome in, though. Thank you for the first time chat. It's good to see you. How's your night going? Happy Monday. Will the delivery human ring at the... Wait, will the delivery human ring the doorbell at 4 a.m. when your lesbian flag arrives? Oh, shit. This is an important question. Alright, thank you for the redemption, by the way. Let's see here. Hey, 8-ball. I moved you homes, and I hope you're liking your new home on top of my shelf. We do have a very important question. Stewie really needs to know, and it is time sensitive. Will the delivery human ring the doorbell at 4 a.m. when your lesbian flag arrives? You may rely on it, says the 8-ball. Better make some coffee, because you're going to have a long night, Stewie. I went down to check on I ordered some patches for my vest, and they still haven't come in yet. They said they were going to be here by the 3rd, though, so I guess I can't be too mad. Not until tomorrow, when they're not here. Empress just got done recording 3 songs. Now to see how bad I did in post. What part of the recording? Like, is a specific instrument? Singing? Etc.? Check the new one in memes. Oh god, Panny. Okay. Wait. What's the... Oh, the ears! I was like, what's the... I was looking at the text, and it was like, it's the same text. Perfect. Perf. 10 out of 10, no notes. What are those circles, wait. What are those circles share things in common? A Venn diagram piece? Okay, yeah, I think I'll leave the teeth there because you can, like, kind of tell where it is. It kind of looks like a smile, though. Maybe we should reverse it so it doesn't quite give such a grinny feel. What if we did this side instead? Nah, I don't like that either. There we go. That's a little off-center now, so it doesn't look like a mouth entirely. Night is going well. Glad to have finally caught a stream. I'm glad you're here. Glad your night's going well as well. Always good for the start of the week. And the rest of the week, but, you know, start of the week can always be rough. I mean, I feel like doorbell at 4 a.m. is worth, like, 9-hour shipping. Okay, that's fair. At 4 a.m. though, I don't know. Like, if I have to schedule myself to be up to get a package for my door at 4 a.m., I think I'll just, you know, go for the 2-day shipping. If I'm gonna be awake, that's what I thought. Wasn't sure. Also, I can't spell for shit. It happens. It happens. V-E-N-N, I think. Ven. The whole shebang. It's a cover. I can't play instruments at the moment, so I've got a couple tracks that I use. I use that I've been sent. Nice. I stay up all night anyways. I used to be a huge night owl, but I have a morning job now, and I'm so over it. I'm so over getting up in the morning and going to this job, but, you know. C'est la vie. Where are these other flowers? I know we grabbed other flowers from the internet. Haha, there they are. I found them. YouTube was hiding them. Boo, jobs. Right? I don't mind my job. I don't mind what I do as a job. I just... One, it takes up so much time. And, I have so much to do music-wise. Especially music-wise lately. I'm just like, God. Where's all my fucking time at? But, getting up early is just not my thing. Kind of like this back behind everything, but it's kind of muddying up all the little stripes that we did behind it. I don't know if I like that. Let's cut this out and see what happens. It's gonna take a lot of lasso, but you know. Still searching for jobs? How's it going? Any leads? Anything that has piqued your interest? Fanny. No. What? Alright, did Snuff by Slipknot and Solitude by Sabbath. Ooh, nice choices. Hey, 8-Ball, I got another weird one for you. I'm so sorry about this, but, does Obama mean family? Reply hazy, try again. You bullshit. What fucking... Does it? My reply is no. Fine. Be that way. I don't trust you anymore, 8-Ball. You need to go home and think about your decision. Obama. Obama? Huh? Huh? Alright, let's cut this thing out. What? I think this is Yarrow? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like Yarrow from the bottom, though. Whoa. Whoa! There we go. So many tiny-ass flowers in this one little space. It's crazy. Nature's bizarre. Don't want to let up. If I let go of the pen, I'm gonna have to do it all over again, and I don't fucking want that. So one thing that I miss from Photoshop is they had a generative selection that let you take stuff out of the background immediately. That was really nice. Hopefully I get a job at a nearby grocery store. Lots of your siblings have worked there and it's pretty chill. I work at a grocery store myself. And can say, once again, not bad. Don't hate my job. Not like a clerk or anything, but I work at a grocery store. 8-Ball is drunk. It can't be trusted. It can't, Panny. I don't think we can trust this 8-Ball anymore. I think it needs to think about its lessons. Think about its decisions, not its lessons. And its lessons. Fuck, both of them. Don't even get me started about how Disney massacred my boy. Your boy. Oh no, did you see the live action? Was it not good? I saw the previews and I thought he was adorable, but I'm like, I don't know if I don't know. Got to sing this live on stage with them Saturday. Panny, that's awesome. Nice. Oh, we're back to bonking. Metal, why is that quote? Why do you have that quote? Why is that a quote? Triss, you're nailing the stars today. Holy shit. Let's give you some easy targets. I make quotes. You just now? That's quote 165. You didn't forget about that one? There's a lot of them that I forget about. In fact, most of them I think I forget about until, whoops, until I see them and then I'm like, oh god damn it. Yep. That's our community. That right there. I don't want to cover up the film burns at the bottom because I think they're cool. But I want this in somewhere. Because I like the shape of it. What if we put it... Hold on, wait. What if we do put it behind everything, but we do it, like, with the opacity all the way down? Maybe not behind those? Whoa! Excuse you. Oh, I kind of like that, behind the eye. That's pretty rad. What if we did it on top of the stained glass, though? What if we did it on top of the stained glass? Let's move this down. Another one? Nope. Too far. No, actually, I like that. Decisions. Who the fuck quoted me? Oh, I don't have to ask that. Never mind. Thank you, Peace, for... Number 76. Is it, though? It's a quote, that's for sure. Technically, I could have been taken out of context in so many different ways. I think I was misquoted. I love that I got greeted by a fart. You did, philosopher. Welcome in. How's your night going? It was a horrible assassination of the original movie. Oh no, but if you want to see it, I don't want to spoil it. Let's just say it's horrible. I haven't seen the original Lilo and Stitch since I was a kid. I have good memories of it. I don't think I want to ruin it. If anybody ever has a pew-pew question, not a law one, I know the pew-pews. Thank you for the PSA. Peace. It's good to know. The PSA. I've tried. Doesn't really matter anymore. Okay. Oh, maybe it's a little too big. Hold on. Let's... I don't like that either. I kind of want to take the stem out of it. Like this. To hurt myself. I just... Whoa! To hurt myself. Oh, much better. Okay, I like that. To hurt myself. That's cool. I like that. It's kind of a frame for the eye itself. Let's see if we can put like some sort of pink filter on the eye. Color overlay. Don't hurt yourself with that stretch. Too late, man. We tried. Oh, the movie did one specific thing that completely goes against Nani's. Not Nani! That's like, I love Nani though. Really good night tonight. I appreciate you asking. Hope your night is going well as the stream. Oh, nice. Good that you had a good night, philosopher. I'm doing well. I'm doing a lot better than I was earlier. I came home sick from work. I worked for like an hour and a half this morning, and I was like full cold sweat at work. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I went home. My boss took one look at me and was like, nah. But better tonight. Much better tonight. I want a shirt that says Ohana means fuck all. From what I've heard of the new one. What? Oh no, that bad, huh? That's sad. That's sad. So, they don't really, like, abide by that in the new movie? Is that what you're saying, Boop Kitty? There is only me. And then a bunch of other terrible things. That's sad. That's sad. How did the aliens look? Like, other than Stitch. Because I was very curious about that. They kind of removed a whole character, and it kind of... Did they remove the boyfriend? Did they remove the boyfriend or the social worker? Because those are kind of pivotal, and if they removed one of those... Nani? They better not have removed Nani. Whom did they remove? Forgot his name. No, not the boyfriend. Okay. They literally make... Did they get rid of... What's the fish's name? That, I forgot Lilo's name for a minute. I was gonna say Leilani, and I'm like, that's not... that's not fucking right. They didn't get rid of the fish, did they? Because, like, the fish knows the weather. Gondu's gone! But, oh, wait, I liked Gondu. That's sad. That's sad. But they kept the other fucker? The one-eyed worrywart? Not gonna ruin my childhood by watching a Disney live-action remake. I never saw the Lion King ones for that specific reason. I want, like, a pink, maybe? What's that? Did you put it in front of him? Okay. As long as you put it in front of him, he's not just, like, laying down to eat. I mean, if it works. Yeah, that's right. There's supervisory cat food feeding happening below me right now. He has no idea. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Welcome in. My song, not Gondu. Mom jeans? Mom jeans. Period. Oh, this band. Right. They didn't want to deal with Alien Whale Shark Man. They made aliens to begin with. That alien's too much. We can't do that specific alien. That's bullshit. You love mom jeans? Nice. Do you love, like, actual mom jeans, too? How's it going, Retro? €5 for the swear jar.
Fuck.
Dude.
Again?
Fuck! And if I had a swear jar... I think the swear jar at this point might be my bank account. Because I swear a lot. They instead made another character the bad guy? Why not just... Okay. Reporting on the Metallica concert. How was the Metallica concert? They did it before, now they have better technology, so it shouldn't be trouble, right? Love both mom jeans and mom jeans. This is good. This is good. Coherence. Cohesiveness. Shit! Shit! I don't think I like the green in this either. The red, I think we were better off sticking to like a red tinge. Or maybe purple. Doesn't need to be like super intense. Okay. I like that. Just like a little lavender. I think we are going to go for more teeth, though. Just like with everything else going on. 5 teeth, just, I don't think it's going to cut it. Maybe the teeth are just too big. Could be the case. I like this one specifically because it looks like a... What is that sound? Oh, that's the fridge. That's a sound. Let's bring this one up here too. Let's flip this one over, just so it can look like they're different ones, but they're not really. Don't tell anyone, we're repeating our teeth. You should add a canine tooth? We have a canine tooth in there. This one's a little weird, because... Oh, wait, that might not be a canine tooth. That might just be a front tooth. Or are you talking about, like, a dog tooth, Empress? Laziness. The swear jar will fill up after 1 hour. Yeah, if I had a swear jar on stream... That would be kind of funny. If I could figure out how to animate something like that. 'Twas fucking awesome. Got 2 shirts and a poster. Voice is fucked. As to be expected after a Metallica concert, I would think. Sounds like you had an awesome time, though. Glad you survived. And, nice on the merch. Just realized I rubbed off half... Go away. Rubbed off half of your lipstick on the first video, so now all the other ones are... Oh, no! Empress! It's okay. It'll be fine. Just growing pains. It happens. That just gives you a chance to do a better take, right? Disney is the cheap fuckers that ruin childhood movies. No kidding. It's just regurgitation at this point. It's so sad. What's up, Max? Hello. Welcome in. I hope you were doing well this fine night. There's that. Cool. Right. Yeah. It's a... Okay, but the thing is, it's not just Disney. And I say that knowing full well that Disney owns, like, everything. Like, wait, do they own Marvel? They own Marvel, too, don't they? Marvel, Fox, fucking... they own so much IP, like... It's really sad to just see it all kind of become homogenized into this one company's, like, view. Last 4 songs were definitely what killed your voice. They did 1, then Seek and Destroy, then Master of Puppets, then Enter Sandman. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They were saving the best for last, Raggy. That was programmed. Sounds like you had a blast, though. Lot of IPs. Star Wars, that's right. Lucasfilm, don't they just own Lucasfilm? Like, I don't know. I liked the OG Star Wars, but I haven't seen anything Disney-wise. Alright, I am going to save this, first of all, since we haven't saved this at all. And then I'm going to take that construction paper texture that we pulled from Pixabay. Put that bad boy over the top. and have it be... Can I do this with color balance? This doesn't seem like the right place to do this. Can I do that in HSL too? I can. That, why is it? Oh, because it's not attached directly to. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let's try that. No, that's not what I want either. Okay, this just needs to be normal for now. This one needs to be... I want it blending over the top of everything else. I wonder... Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. Okay. This needs to be a mask. Nope. That's not right either. How the fuck? Maybe just filter? Invert threshold normals. OC. Poster at? No, that won't work. Exposure, levels, shadows, highlights. How do I put just a template over the top of it? Maybe effects? Fill opacity. Well, I could just reduce the opacity of it, but that won't really do what I want it to do either. I think we're gonna have to Google this before we actually, like, figure it out. Yeah, so Disney-wise, Rogue One is good, and so is Andor and The Mandalorian. Okay. Attack! Shout out to Jeff! How do you know there's no PhD, though? How do you know, Attack? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your night going? And how was your stream? Because, like, that's important, too. Attack on raid! Attack on raid. Raid on attack! What's up, Future? Welcome in as well. How's your night going? Thanks for doing that shout out. That might have been the bot. I can never tell if it's the bot or someone did it first. But either way, welcome in. Hi, hi. What were you up to this fine Monday? Am sweet? Am sweet? Moch eek? Moch eek, if you need to take care of yourselves, completely understand. And, please take care of yourself. Hydrate, do whatever you need to do post-stream if you need to raid and run. I completely understand that. But either way, thank you for bringing your community over. Very good to see you tonight. I misheard you and thought you were... And Frank! And the Frank! Why? Okay. Alright. That's a new one, but not unheard of. But welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. If there is anyone who is not following Attack on Base who was in my chat before the raid, please go ahead and drop them a follow. They're an amazing person, amazing musician, and just, you know, all around good people. So, yeah. Drop them a follow, if you will. If there's anyone new here, hi. I'm Kay. We do all sorts of things. Mostly right now, though, we're being confused about how to make this fucking layer a template over the top of everything else that we're doing. We're working on a collage tonight, because my brain is oatmeal. And we've done this so far, and we're, you know, kind of at the point where we're pretty much finished with the collage part. But I want to put a texture over the top of it with this crumpled paper. And I knew how to do it on Photoshop, but I don't know how to do it on Affinity. And it's driving me nuts. So right now we're in the Google phase of trying to figure out how to make this texture, like, bake into the top of everything else. Like, apply this effect, essentially, to all of my other layers. And, it's proving to be difficult. Wait, what do you mean? I can probably help? Did that make sense at all, Future? Probably not. I'm terrible at explaining things. But, yeah, I can't figure it out. Because usually, like, in Photoshop, I was able to use a blend mode and blend it into everything else. But there's blend modes on the individual effects, or no, the individual, like, adjustments on Affinity, and none of them, like, make it so that it actually, like, bakes into everything else. Hanao? Hano? Frank means cousin? Frank. Wait, where's the Frank from? My work says a Hanao chocolate. It was 99 today? That's sweaty. That's sweaty weather. Not sweater weather. Sweaty weather. Anti-sweater weather. I'm sorry, that's gross. It wasn't quite that hot here, but it definitely was a little toasty. What's up, Win Benton? It was hot enough here that I didn't have any shorts, so I wore a skirt. Like, I chose a skirt over pants because of warm. So, I get you. I understand. How's your night going, Win Benton? Apply. What is this? Right, a blend mode. Blend mode directly to a image. I might have to rasterize it too. Right now I'm just working with a JPEG, which probably is not helping anything. Texture paper. Let's label that so we don't forget it. To an image in Affinity. Select the paper layer, top of the layers panel. Top of the layers panel. There's blend mode that says normal, change to multiply, overlay, soft light, etc. Oh, for the only, okay. You're right. You're so right. Why didn't I even... Thank you. Thank you. You're my third eye. I didn't even fucking realize that. But you're right. It's the same thing in Photoshop, too. I just forgot where it was entirely. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Nothing new. Nothing whatsoever. That's okay. Sometimes that's for the best. Let's see here. Want something? I have to adjust the opacity on it, too. I just want to know, like, what my options are. Color? No. First thing I think of Never Never by Korn. I kind of like this version, the pin light. But we'll have to, like, turn it down just a bit. Just barely any... I like that. I wish the texture came through a little bit more on the eye, but I bet we can. If you desaturate the paper layer, it won't throw off your colors. Oh, like put an HSL layer on the texture layer as well. Oh shit, not that. Just completely take everything out of it. I wonder if I can apply it twice, but just on top of the eye as well, because I really like that. Intensify it on specifically the eye. Where'd my eyeball go? There it is. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what we needed. Like that. Give it just a little bit more. And then make this a little more. It just does not want to do anything really to the eye layer. That's okay. I like the way that looks though. The crumpled like through the background. You can't really see any of the layers that we started off with, but that's okay because you know they're there. Like it adds to something. We did turn off Spotify requests just for time sake. Peace. I'll send you my invoice in the mail. Bet. Thank you, future. I would have been looking for that stupid, and it is, now that I think about it, it's in the exact same place on Photoshop. I just fucking forgot where I was supposed to look. So thank you for jostling my brain nodes into the right order. Yeah, I didn't. The queue was pretty full piece, so I didn't want to like go over, or I would have been fine going over. I just didn't want to like have a bunch of requests in queue and have us end and have all of them gone because the queue was pretty long for a while there. But next time. All right, cool. I am going to save this and export it. I don't know if I'm sold on these flowers behind the eye. It's a little messy, but it gives it just a little bit more. I might just reduce the opacity on it. Because it kind of fades into the background too with everything else. And then, where's our teeth x-ray? I think that's this guy. It's already pretty low. Wish I could get the teeth to stick out, but not. Kind of like the lighter color. No, we'll stick with lighter color. Okay, the only things we didn't use from our scavenger hunt that we were gonna use is this church window, but I don't think this would be addable anywhere. Like, I think if we add any more, it's gonna start looking like too much. And then we didn't use anything for the shopping trolleys. I wonder if we could put those together into like a speed collage really quick. Let's see what we can do. Let's try this again. 8.5. 11. Create. Attack, I was about to ask how your fundraiser goes, but you do a fundraiser like every one of your streams is a fundraiser, correct? Or am I thinking about that wrong? Because I saw you were doing the Trevor Project last time we were in. Boop. Okay, I like this. I want to make it bigger though. Not like that. Kind of crooked, but like the photo was taken just like slightly crooked. It's driving me nuts. I had a photography teacher that if you turned in work that had like a landscape that was just like slightly off, he could see it and it would just piss him off so bad. It's like, level your shit. Unless you're going for that weird, noir-y, running from the cops vibe. Which, okay, sometimes. That makes sense. Hated that. I think I just want the window. I don't want the windowsill. Oh my god! Oh wait, no, this isn't the song. Never mind. So Goji and I watched Blue Velvet last night, and I noticed that the opening credits look really familiar. I'm like, I've seen this style, this weird, like, perfect small town vibe before. And I'm like, holy shit, that's the music video for Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Turns out it was actually inspired by that movie. But I have this weird, like, Mandela effect thing going on in my brain where I'm like, I know that I've seen, like, an actual shot from that film. Like, maybe they redid it but I thought it was in the music video, and I didn't see it at all. But it's still messing with me, because I swear that I've seen one of those scenes before. And I've never watched that movie before last night. The Trevor Project, yeah, that project. Copy, paste. Let's get rid of this. Say good now. So ever I've cradled, I've put you down. Let's do this. Will I get it right? Oops, that picture's... Why are all these photos, these film photos, just ginormous files? It's like a full sheet of paper, collage size. I feel on black days. How would I know that this could be mine? How would I know that this could be my bed? Maybe... It would be kind of cool just like at the end of the road. Kind of like that. Let's make the road go in front of it though. Have this be kind of in the picture. Oh yeah, happy Pride. To Annie and Every. Speaking of the Trevor Project. Do this, come up here. Yeah, let's just focus on the road for the moment. That you wanted to see flies and are shaking. No, not tired. For the longest time, I did not know that line was hands are for shaking, not for tying. I thought it was hands are for shaking, no, I'm not trying. I was mistaken. Should I mind a change? Should I mind a change? Let's put that up there. Ah, no, let's don't do that. Fill on black days. Let's get rid of some of this. Shwip. Shwap. Kind of weird, but I like it. Let's move this down just a touch. I like this tree in front, but I kind of wanted more of the stained glass there too. I like that, so now we can see like the top of the stained glass. Okay, we've got a few minutes left. I'm gonna put those shopping carts in there, and then we will have used all of the themes. Where did the shopping carts go? Hello? Trolleys? Oh my god, giant trolleys. Okay. That's fine. I wanted behemoth trolleys. These are gonna be kind of weird to cut out. That's alright. Not gonna be super precise with this one either. These have all been kind of like sloppy cuts tonight, which I am okay with. Because the point of both of these were to just kind of knock some of the artist block loose. I don't even really have artist block. My brain's fried from not feeling well today. And I think we accomplished what we set out to do, was just to make something. To keep making something at least. You know, kind of a show up even though you don't feel like showing up type thing. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Boop. Let's get rid of that layer. There we go. Maybe let's reverse this. Strike that. Reverse it. Oh, okay. Love you. Let's make these a little smaller. I kind of want to just turn this entire thing into black and white. Find another slave. There we go. I think I am just gonna black and white both of those. Maybe I'll leave the chapel, or not the chapel, the church window the way it is, but I'm gonna turn the carts black and white. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Mask, shift. Yeah, I like that better. That way the floor of the store doesn't look so obvious. Came to me when you came along. I gave you everything, but then you wanted more. Alright, cool. Ah! Collage 2. Yeah, I don't really like, I'm trying to figure out what to do with the shopping carts because I don't exactly like them that way. But we shall figure it out. I also, I don't know what to do about the black and white. I definitely think I like this one better, the way it turned out. The teeth, my only complaint about this one is the teeth kind of look like corn. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it is just kind of odd. That's alright. That just means that you gotta look closer at it, right? Don't think that's a bad thing. We do have both of these saved. We'll go ahead and put a texture over this one after stream because we do have ads coming up, and I do need to get some rest before work tomorrow. So, this is where we're gonna end tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And, wallowing with me through the brain exercise of, oh my god, I've been sick all day and I don't know what to do. Yay! Philosopher, thank you for being here. Thanks everyone for being, thank you for all the raids. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follows. There were a couple of those in there as well. There was a sub in there, I believe, from Bells. Thanks for the sub and the tips. My goodness, all the love tonight. Thank you. I needed to. Yeah, sleep. We should all get some sleep. Everybody take care of yourselves after stream. Get some water, get some sleep, get some foods if you need to. Get a stretch. Affirmation. Scream at the universe out your window. Ritual bloodbath. You know, whatever you need to make yourself feel okay. Go and do it. Our art session ends here. Got a big jug of water, so yes, drink your water! Do it! Hydrate! We're gonna go visit Patchfad tonight. They're on making some arts, and it is a new month, so we're gonna go visit them. Please stick around for the raid. If you are subbed to the channel, feel free to use our sub emote. Not sub emote, raid emote. There we go. If you're not subbed, even if you are, use whatever raid emote you want. Let's spread that art around. Let's go visit a new friend. Please give Patch a follow if you are not already following them. And yeah, I'll see everyone again on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Gonna be back for our regularly scheduled stuff. And then Saturday, I believe we're gonna do Cooking Simulator for our community goal challenge so we can get the next one started. All right, friends. Until then, love you guys. Be nice to each other. Don't panic, drink water.